People don't come here to sit in their seat and be bored and watch a 1-0 hockey game and us not generate anything. I think that after that slow start, I think that all three lines actually were getting chances on net and making some good plays. With the addition of Bobby, I mean, it just gives us, I think, like Chris Hogg had 4 or 5 really good chances tonight, you know what I mean? Bobby Chaumont gets a chance out front, he buries it, you know what I mean? I had 2 or 3 chances myself. Even that third line, Steve McAlpine, a couple, Stephen Gunn, a couple. I mean, so people are realizing that, hold on a second here, these guys are playing some good hockey, puck starts going in the net, and people want to see their team win soundly, and rightfully so. If you're coming here to pay the money, that's what you want to see, and I thought after a slow start, I think they've seen a pretty good hockey game.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a really good result. I think we came out in the first a bit sluggish. We didn't really play well in the first. We kind of let them dictate the game, which they can do with the style of play they do. And then we came in the first and we just reinforced that we need to get on them. We need to be aggressive, get pucks deep, and go after their D. And we did that. We played with a lot of energy in the second and third period, and I don't think they could keep up with our energy. And we had some chances, and luckily we capitalized on a couple. And I think we could have had a lot more. And I think our third line played really good tonight. Scooney, McAlpine, and Gunny, and Kingy had a couple shifts there and didn't look out of place. And I thought that second line. I mean, I could go down the roster all night. I think Dutes might have had his best game probably since we've been in the Elite League. So I think all in all a good performance. Yeah.
I mean, we started a little slow in the first, but after the first, we really came on in the second, especially in the third there. So, I was happy with the way I played, and I was a little bit tired near the end of the game, but I think that was expected the way the week went. So, it was a great win by the guys, and I'm happy I was able to help out.
I thought we came out a little slow, a little tentative, which we addressed in between the first and second. After that, I think we outplayed them, and I think it was our game if we wanted it, and we came out and we did the business, which was very pleasing.
Again, you're involved in a tight game. We seem to be going in the third period every night with tight games, but Pitts puts one on net from outside the blue end and it goes in, and a lucky break. It's about time we got a lucky break. And then we followed up. Bobby, nice finish, and that's why we brought him in, right? He puts that one top glove side and gives us a 4-1 lead, a little bit of a cushion, which we haven't had too many of lately. It seems like the games we have won, we've 1-goal games, or we're going right down to the wire. So it was nice to get that fourth one and get a bit of a cushion, and then we just rolled all the lines. Everyone got involved tonight, and everyone played well.
And our third line tonight played unbelievable. I thought they were great, and they should have had a couple for sure. So I think if everyone's rolling that way and everyone's healthy, obviously when Stewart gets back in the lineup, I think there's a lot of things this team could do. I think it's a great team. Again, when I played this team at the start of the year, it was probably one of the tougher games, even the one we squeaked out back home. So I mean, I'm excited to be here, like I said, and hopefully we could keep this thing going in the right direction.
Definitely helps with Stewie on the bench. We don't want him out. We want him back into the lineup. But take a positive from his injury. We can use him on the bench. Me and him had extensive meetings, what we wanted to go over, what happened on the ice with the lines. We talked a lot before the game. So it was just a look between the two of us. We knew exactly what was going on. I was very pleased with that, and it allowed me to concentrate on the game as well. Player coach is a very difficult job, and you know what I mean? When you can sometimes just focus on the hockey, it's great. And also playing with a couple of guys, the quality of Chris and Bobby. They play my style of the game. I like that style. I always have, and a couple of young kids, I'm trying to keep up to them. So it was one of my most enjoyable games to date. So I was having a lot of fun out there. I was skating a bit, pucking my stick a little bit more. A couple passes from the boys, and I was feeling good. But I thought it was a pretty decent all-around performance by all three lines tonight after we got going.
I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, maybe if these guys keep playing like that, I'll have to stay on the bench. I don't want to mix anything up, but no, it's you can see a lot more from that angle when you're not in between shifts and trying to catch your breath. So no, it's definitely a benefit and helps me see things a little bit better. And when I do eventually come back, it's good to step away sometimes and watch a couple games and see what's going on out there, and it helps improve your own game. So yeah, no, it was a good experience.
It was actually pretty great. I mean, when they first announced me on the ice there at the start of the game, and the welcome I got was pretty awesome. So again, I thank them, and to get that goal and for them to cheer like that was awesome too. So again, I'm gonna do whatever I can to please them and work hard and score some goals. And the more we win, the better things are gonna be. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Made a late call to get Stephen in the lineup. I've been at him. He's been practicing with us, and he made some things happen tonight that allowed him to get on the ice. We wanted to ease him in. I think he had 3 or 4 shifts tonight, and he's got to get used to the pace. He hasn't played competitive hockey for over a year, but I think he gives a very good hockey head, and a very competitive guy that gives that addition to our lineup. So when he's completely up to speed, Stephen King will definitely factor into our lineup. And guys know that if they're not performing tonight, they'll lose their spot to him. And so it was great to see number 12 back on the ice. A good friend of mine and a longtime teammate. So really enjoyed seeing him get a good reception from the crowd. Bobby, we knew what we were getting. He's an offensive guy. Scores in his first game for us, and was threatening all night. He had a couple good 2-on-1s. A couple good plays on net. Once the guys get used to him and he gets used to our systems and everything, I think that you'll probably see him factor in most nights, and it just gives us a lot of options on certainly in that forward position. We can switch things around. We saw that we switched lines around. We weren't static throughout the whole game. There was 4 and 5 different line combinations, and it was enjoyable. And if somebody needs a shift off, we can give it to them, and then they're back. Another killer for us as well, which is great.
The ultimate goal is to move up those standings, right? And we're just taking it one game at a time. And this was a big win tonight, and then we got a tough task going down to Sheffield tomorrow. They're playing well. They're right at the top of the standings. So we just got to stick to our game and play like we do, and limit their chances. I mean, they got so much offense down there that. You start turning pucks over and giving them odd man rushes, they're going to capitalize. So we just got to go down there, play a simple, boring road game, and then hope to scrape out a result.
I honestly think we can. To be honest, to see the teams there are in our conference, and I think like Dude said, this team has lost a lot of close games, and it's not like they haven't been in any games. So like I said, hopefully I could give an extra boost. And like I said, when everyone's healthy, I think the things this team could do are endless. So I'm looking forward to it, and I think there's definitely no reason to doubt we can win this conference. So guys are going to keep working hard, and we'll see what happens over the next few games.